Hello and welcome to suchreportions.com. I am here with the Story Pirates. How you boys doing?
Very well, thank you.
Excellent. You've just done a lovely show. How did it all go, boys?
Fantastically well, I think.
Brilliant.
We had
I
a
was
great
really
show.
pleased with it. Really good turnout. Great acts. That's partly because we've got great taste, I think, in who we book.
Definitely, yeah.
And
shoes as well.
And shoes, yeah, great shoes.
So how did you all meet? How did you all get together? Who wants to answer that question?
Shall I answer it?
I'm going to give it to Charlie.
So me, Robin and Tom met at university.
Yes.
And then I moved to London a year ahead of them, and was sort of working on comedy shows and a few other shows here.
Sure.
And then I met Jeff because I was a runner and he was a television personality.
Personality, he
And,
is.
somehow we managed to convince him to join our group because he was very interested in improvised comedy, which is what we were doing.
Did a lot of it at university myself, so it was quite a natural progression to join these young renegades.
And he's brought a lot to the group.
He certainly has.
Yeah.
Chest hair, height.
Chest hair, height.
A lot of
Before
height.
that, the average height was a lot lower.
Yeah.
Robin was the tallest story.
I was, but now Jeff's usurped me, which I'm very happy about.
Why are you called the Story Pirates? That is one question I was going to.
Well, Charlie, you answer that question.
Okay, we used to improvise stories. So the first time we did a show together was we'd improvise an hour-long story, and pirates, they're quite fun. Story Pirates has a good ring to it. We discovered later that there's a group in New York with the same name.
Don't they like do comedy for kids as well?
They do comedy for children. Yes.
We're kind of debating now whether or not to, for trademark issues.
Yeah.
They haven't got any trademarks, I've checked online.
Wicked.
So,
we are the Story
We are the Story Pirates, official.
You're going to Edinburgh this year. Excited? Like that?
Very excited. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, what's the show? What's the nature of the show?
It's a load of sketches, sort of loosely tied together with the story of how we each write differently and approach comedy from different ways. So Robin's very much into the sort of surreal, sort of slaps. Yeah, he's kind of
doing that.
Robin's into surreal. What's Jeff into?
I'm quite theatrical, I'm a serious actor,
chest.
so I had a sort of a
he's got a theatre
level
studies degree from Warwick.
yeah, level of
Warwick.
2-1. I think a level of class to the performance really.
That's exactly.
And also my sort of focus is the pursuit of fame and the perils of fame. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah. And Charlie, you're more of a pathos man, aren't you?
Yeah, I like sketches that are not only funny but also are based on some sort of deep-seated tragedy. And
Like your
you
entire life.
turn a knife edge. You know whether you're going to laugh or cry.
And Tom, what do you do, Tom?
Well, I like to have.
Tom Paul's face is like this.
You guys went to Glastonbury recently.
We did.
Some
Yeah,
of
we
you
did.
guys. I don't think you all made
Me
it.
and Charlie went.
I made it.
Tom went, but he wasn't really
I was
involved.
working the lockups actually for the Welsh CND.
Any Glastonbury anecdotes? Like, I don't know, did you see a strange bald man in a bush chanting naked?
We
or something?
did. Should we just be twats, Charlie, and do the name dropping?
You do your name dropping.
Basically, in Glastonbury, we were telling stories to children. We also did a banquet, which is what we started doing, which is kind of like
With the House of Fairy
with
Tales.
the House of Fairy Tales, who are an amazing organisation who do like creative and surrealist learning for all ages. And we did a 3-course meal where people turned up and we kind of told a story, and the story was Bluebeard's Banquet. We had a lot of people turn up, a lot of whom were kind of celebrities, and we ended up after that doing Jarvis Cocker's doing a stag do for Jarvis Cocker's friend,
Nice.
Steve from Pole.
His request.
At his request.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yorkshire.
I've still got the text.
That's pretty amazing.
So that
Robin
was
keeps the
lovely.
text messages in his phone.
He says it was absolutely perfect.
He
That's
says,
a quote.
gave us a tip.
Did you ask Jarvis Cocker if he felt bad about the fact that he got his arse out on stage?
We made-
It was the day that the news about
Yeah,
Michael Jackson.
that's what I'm thinking.
Well, yeah, we kind of.
The BBC happened to be coming in at that point as well, and he disappeared.
I
So
think.
you didn't get the chance to ask him?
Yeah, but I think he said.
It's kind of a bit like you feel a bit.
He was
dick.
on
I
question time.
don't think there was something you should be ashamed of though. It was the whole point that
No.
Michael Jackson presented himself as a Jesus-like character,
He-
and John thought, this is ridiculous, the man fucks kids.
Yeah.
Let's
And also,
Exactly.
let's
And he's
quite
also
point
not-
it out.
Anyway, it has been absolutely lovely.
Thank you so much.
Talking
for
to
having
so
us.
many
Thanks, Tom.
pirates. It's been great. Let's have
Come on.
Jeff, stop being so.